Welcome back to the channel, guys.
What's going on, everybody?
Episode 14 now.
We're really in it, pal. Well, only, what, 4 more after this one?
Yep. 4 more. That last one, like, we were talking about it before we started. Like, the last one felt like a finale-ish episode. Like,
Yeah,
I wouldn't have been surprised to have seen that as a finale. Like, so much happened.
Yeah, so much. We got to get, like, a very, very good glimpse of hell.
Yeah, which was crazy because it was like these torture chambers.
Your worst nightmare.
Yeah.
Played on loop for all of eternity.
Mm-hmm. I assume that's like how they torture everyone.
Yeah.
Down there, you know?
That was a real emotional episode for Lucifer.
Mm.
You had the whole Chloe thing, then the whole conversation with his mom, and like
telling her, which I'm so happy he said
away
it.
From him.
Well, because the way he's like what he was talking about, it was like
he's not gonna let her manipulate him anymore.
Yeah, or God, like he's like pissed at both of them.
Like, her
because she's
with
like
him, like go take it up with him.
Well, because that's what bothered me last episode. Like, she apologized for the way she was acting, like earlier in the episode, and then like at the end, she goes right back to
being manipulative.
But like she doesn't even realize she's doing it. Yeah. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And that's part of her flaw. Which goes to my, like, back to, I think we talked about it a couple episodes ago, like, our theory, or at least I thought about it, like, what if part of God's plan was to have all these...
To teach them all a lesson.
Right. To fix their flaws, you know?
Yeah. It could be.
Like, that's the only thing I could think of, really.
I mean, I have to imagine we're going to meet him at some point, right?
We have to. And I'm also wondering, like, I thought about it the other day, like, there has to be more brothers and or sisters, right?
Yeah.
Like, I wonder if there is, like...
Right, and they're just going to keep coming in.
Yeah.
Because who knows what they're like.
Right. I forget, like, some of the other, like, biblical names of angels. I can't remember some of the other names, like Gabriel and...
Michael.
Yeah. Those are the only two that I always remember. Like, I wonder if... And they're usually the most popular ones, like...
Yeah.
In, like, shows and stuff.
Who knows? It could really go anywhere. I don't even really know how they're going to finish this up. Like...
Right.
He left Chloe high and dry.
Oh, yeah.
Left everybody high and dry.
Yeah, pretty much. And I'm wondering, like... I'm assuming it's probably a mix of these two things, but, like... the reason of him leaving is, A, because he thinks everything with Chloe was... never really meant, like...
He's confused by it. He had that conversation with Amenadiel, though. And Amenadiel kind of confirmed that she doesn't know anything.
Yeah, but it's still... He doesn't even want to bother going to talk to her again because...
He's going to need some time, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's a mix of that and the fact that... I feel like he doesn't want to live there anymore because his
that was his hell.
Of his torture, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like that's got to be part of it.
Yeah, hopefully he just moved, like, to the basement.
Yeah, we were saying that, too. Like, he could easily... Well, yeah, that, or, like, did he just find a new place, like, down the street or something? You know, or within L.A., at least.
I don't know. Let's find out.
Please. You guys want to watch the next episode early, go check out our Patreon. We have that there as well as full length.
At least not like his father. True, but you're here, and the big guy's not.
That's so true.
He's plotting his revenge as we speak.
You know he's really not. Nate's just really trying to piss her off.
Oh, yeah.
It's your funeral.
The blade. Azrael's blade, maybe.
Maybe. How did they get it then?
Yeah, didn't he have it?
Yeah, they turned it over to the cops.
No.
Oh, no, yeah, he did. Yeah, he did have it.
He's gone. It's been 2 weeks. I'm over it. Please just change the subject. Man, I miss Lucifer.
Yeah.
He was the best hugger. I mean, squirmy on the outside, but warm and fuzzy on the inside.
Can't believe he's gone. We were in such a good place.
The album was selling, man. Tour's gonna be huge.
It's always the front man that goes.
Yeah.
Detectives!
Uh-oh. Please slap him. Yeah, she's too happy.
You're okay.
Lucifer!
boy.
Lucifer.
Candy, darling, I told you to wait in the car.
Oh God, what is he
That
doing?
sketchy diamond guy a ginormous pile of cash for it.
Well,
Lucifer, who is this?
right. Meet Candy Morningstar,
Oh God.
my wife.
What? What is he doing? It's like,
Gotta be some kind of like case.
or it's either that, or the fact that like, is he trying to like push Chloe away and he doesn't know how to do it, and like his simple
But
mind of
that's-
it.
You already disappeared for 2 weeks.
Oh, because he went out and tried to find somebody, maybe.
I thought we were friends.
Friends? Yes, friends. That's exactly what we are, just friends.
I can't tell if he's putting a show on, or if,
Right.
Right. So it's all sorted then. We'll go back to the way it was.
or is he just trying to block it out? You know.
Yes, I get it.
I don't know.
I have employees who can vouch for it. What do? Run an online clothing company. Built it from scratch.
It's never the
which
first
means-
suspect.
No.
You want to know what Ash should say about work?
Or the most obvious.
The world
Right.
will provide.
I was with an immature partner and it was not
It's crazy, Mickey.
Yeah, he wanted
I
to
love how
do it.
she's relating this to her.
I didn't say that.
I'm sure it's not me she's talking about. Well, who else should she be talking about?
So, you want to explain
Like, is he really playing dumb? Like, I can't tell.
Newlywed life? Hashtag Mrs. Lucifer, hashtag hottie hubby.
Are you speaking?
I like how even he's confused.
Look, he and Cotton Candy 86 are married.
Cotton Candy
He
86.
specifically told me to watch over Chloe after everything that we did to save her. I don't...
Perhaps Mazikeen was right. Lucifer's concocting a plan.
Yeah, he's up to something. It's either gonna be really genius or really dumb.
It's usually both.
Yeah.
It's highly unlikely for Ash's divorce mediator to be lurking at the scene of his murder, yes?
Yeah, very. I'll track him down. Nice.
Well done, Candy.
I have a lot of names at my job, so I'm super good with faces. And other things.
Fun, isn't it? Isn't this fun? Murder, suspects, clues.
Did you know he plays piano? Like, better than Elton Tom. I know plenty about music, thank you.
Unbelievable.
Do you now, detective? What's your favourite band then?
I don't need you anymore.
Surely you don't mean that.
I do. You can go. Both of you.
Even if he is planning something, she's still gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
Everything I felt for her was smoke and mirrors, courtesy of dear old Dad. I mean, he clearly
Oh, so he's
expected me
really
to
just
zig, and so I zagged.
So pissed off about it that like he's really just saying fuck it.
No, expandable. I got a boob job, and it totally expanded my horizons. Because then I could do something
actually
none
meant
of
it.
the other girls could do. You want to see?
Oh, yes.
No.
Yes, well done, Candy. I think I know exactly how to get back on the case. Of course, I wish I talked to you earlier. Save myself a trip.
Whatever it is, Linda's not gonna agree with it.
Candy.
I know you're there. I'm a cop, Lucifer. You think I don't know when I'm being followed?
He's hiding. He was hiding behind the plant.
Look, I'm simply here to help with the case. Natural of getting me to talk.
Oh, I bet she is.
I know. I found it quite a
Awesome.
detective.
Lucifer has outdone himself.
She's proud of him.
Lovely to meet you.
No
You're
enemies.
Lucifer's mom?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You look amazing.
I want to hear all about you and Lucifer. You
She's,
two
yeah,
must
she's
have
manipulating
so many
something with her.
plans.
See that vein popping out the side of your neck? Same thing happens when I throw the dishes in the trash instead of washing them.
Why would you do that?
She's dressed up as Candy.
Lucifer?
Oh, they actually did go to the mediator.
Well, I just feel like we're supposed to have a partnership.
Well, if you're talking about the bedroom, yeah. I mean, thank God this bod is made for pure sex. It's clearly
It's funny to hear her talk like that.
I'm tired. Swing things my way, then I'd make it worth your while.
She's really playing him.
I wanted the Heavy Woolies to be the hugest band ever.
Not him.
Okay, yes, I helped Ash in the divorce, and I got him all Courtney's money, but
As long as she still makes faces like after he does that.
I was looking for them after the gig because Ash and Marla, they were fighting.
The bassist? Why were they fighting?
When weren't they fighting? I thought that Ash
I was gonna say, maybe he was one of the band members.
That night after the gig.
I guess.
So I went down there to see how it went down.
So these small ones are for couples who don't really care.
Exactly.
I like how she's like actually
Tell me
asking.
more about you and Lucifer.
Someday,
To be something stupid.
I want to open my own juice bar, or a tanning salon, or a combo juice bar and tanning salon.
I knew that was
You're
gonna happen.
speaking, and yet I don't. You're my mom now too. We're family.
That's exactly what she is.
She's a sinister genius.
Mother.
I pushed him too hard.
She keeps realizing
I
her
did this.
her issue, you know?
I'm a terrible mother.
I want to believe her. I really do.
I believed it the whole time.
Lucifer did a thing?
Yes! I knew you guys would patch things up.
Nope. Not even close.
Oh.
Not even close.
Awkward.
Sounds like he's trying to help.
Why are you rooting for him?
I'm not rooting.
Okay.
Yeah, he kind of
A
is.
troublemaker, not a killer.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lucifer Morningstar!
Oh my god. You need to rip it on the piano. She can't avoid him. Which is kind of what he was talking about at Linda's.
So that was his
Just
plan.
keeps showing up.
Give me a hand, darling.
Guy next to her had her lighter, his lighter out.
And her name is Marla. Has anyone seen Marla? We're looking for someone called Marla. I know she's here tonight. There she is, Marla.
Oh, he did that on purpose for her.
Yeah.
See? You need me.
She can't resist.
How can you?
I know.
So that means it's okay to turn your back on Chloe?
Yeah, I think Lucifer's just suppressing his feelings for her out of anger.
She had no control over feelings that aren't real.
But she doesn't know that.
Which is why I had to save her from...
He's trying to push her away like I initially thought.
But she was just doing what she thought was best for you. And from what you just told me, I'm quite sure you can relate to that. Come on.
Big Brother's really speaking up here.
Yep.
What more does it take?
He's been great in the past several episodes.
Yeah, he has. He's doing that's like
He's getting
learning
his powers back because
well,
he's
that
doing good.
I think he's really learning his lesson the quickest. If our theory is correct, you know.
Yeah.
His ideas Hunter S. Tom Stone.
You know what? I should just stay here. Finish up Marla's arrest
Yeah,
report.
I love Dan's. He's really trying to help Lucifer out, and both of them really. He knows. I think he sees it now, you know.
Candy, darling, I can't talk now about to catch a killer. Call you back. Come on, do your worst.
Don't listen to him, Doug.
No, go on, go on, go on. Yeah, you was your last one.
He's really working this.
Or better still, you shoot detective. Come on.
Good shot.
Working with you means so much to him.
Well, he's got a strange way of showing it.
Well, duh.
Yeah, he does.
It was totally messed up.
Yeah, it was bananas. It just I went through a lot, and I guess he did too.
Right, statement.
I feel like they're both learning a little bit of a lesson.
Despite your callous manipulations, maybe you were well-intentioned somewhere deep down.
I feel like that's how we've been saying. Like maybe there is something down there.
You know that if you would possess the flaming sword, the weapon that guards
See, she's still pulling her shit.
cut through anything, even the gates.
Manipulating
of
him
heaven
now.
itself.
Thank you. I'll put them both to good use. Did you know, I totally have so many plans.
Yeah, she's clearly been acting this entire time.
What is going on with you, Detective Decker?
She's gonna say something now too.
It's none of my business, but I wouldn't screw that one up.
You know, all right, Candy, I see you.
Try not to.
Yeah, he's just purely just trying to avoid the. But I guess like Amenadiel said, for a good reason. Like he's doing it to protect her.
Yeah, that's what he thought he was doing.
Yeah.
But he's not much different than his mom.
That one flew by. Especially that ending. Like,
yeah, that was a great way. I'm just confused why you think his mom's being so manipulative. She told him the truth. She wants to get back up into heaven. That's always been her plan.
Yes, but she's not doing it to make her son feel better.
No, she's doing it because she knows she can't take out God by herself, and she needs all of them to do it.
Right. So she's still using him. She's not helping her kids in any way by doing that.
Why? They all They all got kicked out of heaven.
Yeah, for being fuck-ups.
Right, but that's where they feel they belong.
Lucifer does not.
Right, but he has the power to get back in, and he openly admitted about his anger towards God and like wanting to get back at him, especially for the whole Chloe thing.
I don't think so.
No, there's nothing to think about. I'm just saying, I don't think she's being manipulative at this point.
My whole point is that she's been planning this the whole time, so it had to be manipulating him.
But she's told us to plan the whole time.
Us, not Lucifer. She never outright said it, because the whole point of it was that she remembered that was what her plan was when she saw when he got mad at her with the blade in his hand.
She realized that he could cut down heaven's gates.
Yeah. And she's keeps saying she's not manipulating him, and then she really is.
I don't see it like that.
I don't see how. She's not,
because she's open and honest.
How is that going to benefit Lucifer though? Like, that's not really what he wants, and she knows it. She's not an idiot.
But he
if she knew what she was good for her son,
how he wants to get back at him.
Yeah, but if she knows what was good for him, then it should be leaving him there, and I think she does know that, but she doesn't care. She's seen her son happy with Chloe, and is like now pushing him to not go back to Chloe when he should be. Or when she should be.
Oh, I agree with that he should definitely be with her, and he's going to. He's obviously going to the right place, but...
Like, how does the mom not realize that?
She wants her whole... Yeah, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. She's doing it for herself.
She is doing it for herself, but I don't feel that she's being manipulative in doing it. She's been open and honest about her plan for majority of the time.
I don't think she has.
She wants to get back up there, and she wants to get back at God.
But she's not even really telling Lucifer that. She's just saying, if you do this, if we do that, we could do that, like...
Yeah, well, she's going about it the wrong way. That's for sure.
That's kind of what I mean, like...
But that was Amenadiel's point to Lucifer about Chloe, is that he behaves similarly, where, like, you're trying to do the right thing, but you don't know how to do it properly, just like how he did it with Candy.
But why does she... That's what I was saying before. Why does she think pulling her son out of a good situation and forcing him to...
Well, there's no saying that him cutting open... That if he cuts open and they overthrow God, like, why couldn't he come back? They can then do whatever they want.
Because I don't think that she's looking at it that way.
She's not looking at anything. She just wants to get back up there where she feels she belongs. She's spent eons in hell.
Let's put it this way: if she why would she? If she knew Lucifer, there's no way she hasn't noticed that he's happy here doing what he's doing with Chloe.
Oh, I agree with that.
So, if she knows that, by her not telling him that and saying you stay, we'll figure it out on our own.
Well, he could, but they can't figure it out on their own. They need him to get, the reason that they lost from the rebellion the first time, she just said, was because they had no way, I think, of getting through the gates. But now they have, he's the only way to get through the gates.
I understand that.
So he could stay, but he has to go make a cameo up there to cut the gates down.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't have to, but in her plan, he's the only one that could do that.
Right, so that's, by definition, manipulation. She's using him to better her own plan. So she's literally using him.
She does need to use him to get into heaven, yes.
Yeah, like a manipulative using. But
But she just flat out told him what she wanted to do.
She's
That's not manipulative.
She's trying to
That's
talk
not
him
being
into
manipulative.
She
That's
shouldn't,
just using
She
him.
shouldn't even be telling him that no matter what. She should know.
She's being honest with him.
Yeah, for her own.
I'm not gonna let you trash her, okay?
For
I like
her
her a
own
lot.
personal ways.
I like her a lot.
I like her too, but more as like
But it's not her personal. Like, it's her personal ways because she wants her whole family back together. You know what I mean? So it is personal, but it does include all of, like, I really do think that she just really wants them all to be one family living in heaven again.
That has to be it, because that's what I'm saying. How is she so blind? Is she that blind to not see to just leave Lucifer and let him do his thing with Chloe?
Yeah, I wish he would just try to figure out how to get Chloe to be up there with him.
Well,
I don't think it's going to happen, but that would solve all problems.
Well, I think that's what she was initially thinking when she first found out about Chloe.
That's what I thought.
At least that's what they made it seem.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's... They never went into detail about that.
No. Yeah, see, I think he's gonna start like leaning towards the mom's plan, and then I think by him working with Chloe again, that's gonna pull him right back in, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, obviously,
Or
him
maybe-
and Chloe are going to work things out.
Or maybe he
Possibly
really
in the
doubles
next
down on trying not to actually hurt her, you know?
What do you mean? Stays away from her still?
Or does something else, like
That could
just
be.
by being close
It
to
seemed
her.
like he had kind of like figured out. Like now everybody's like, Amenadiel had to talk with him about it. His fake wife had to talk
Well,
with
yeah,
him
even in
about
the very
it.
last
Like,
scene, he was kind of like being like, well,
kind of. I've took that as he was like realizing like,
and by Candy
I gotta
leaving,
start being,
and by Candy leaving, then like,
and also telling him don't screw it up.
Right.
And he's like, I'm trying not to, but like.
Well, the fact that she was leaving and they were done, like he basically said, that plan's over.
Seems like he's
it's
going
over.
back to like.
He's like, that plan didn't work, so.
I don't know that he's gonna come up with that. I think he's gonna try to like woo her now.
Or he's just gonna go back to like what he was in the beginning, where he's just like really like.
Playboy.
No, I mean like when he's with Chloe specifically.
Oh.
Like where he's kind of like more interested in just the job and not really
just
paying
keeps it
attention.
professional.
Yeah. That's pretty much what I was thinking.
I don't know. Yeah, it could go anywhere, but they're gonna. You already know it's gonna be super exciting for the next 4 episodes.
I would imagine so. That's another thing. Like, is this going to be the story going? I would imagine that's how it's going to go. It's going to wrap up with, or they leave us on a
heaven.
Or they like leave us on a cliffhanger where, for whatever reason,
like they're standing at the gates of heaven,
or like Lucifer like really doesn't know what to do anymore, so he just leaves.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which I really would find that hard to believe.
Yeah,
that
I
he would
don't
do
think
that.
that's gonna happen.
I really think Chloe's gonna win him back over. You know.
I think she already did.
Cause she even said like come into the office.
Yeah, come early.
Yeah.
Right.
Because she did.
And
feel
then
a
he'll
little
get
bad.
in and see her, and then he'll end up telling her that the marriage didn't work out, blah 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 blah, and they'll be back to.
And then the next
kissy
episode.
faces in a couple episodes.
Oh, I hope so. I feel so bad for Chloe. She has no clue why this is going on.
Yeah, but she learned a little lesson too. Like she was taking it personally, but like.
Well, I think that was more because she just.
But now she realizes
acting
that
out
he also went through like a lot of shit too.
Right.
And she can't even fathom what he went through.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, that was good.
Maybe they're gonna like, before like she finds out, like maybe they're gonna plant little seeds like that, like along the way, like, and then like into the future in the show a little bit. She'll like Chloe will be like think back on it, like when she's like sees something real proof of him being the devil.
Oh, maybe
she'll look back on it and be like, wait,
Yeah, that
was
really
that.
did happen. Yeah.
Maybe all these things that I heard and all this stuff. That's the only thing I could think of, really.
I don't know. I can't wait to find out.
Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.